Hello, my crafty friends. This is Laurie, Girl on the Ridge. In our happy snowy place, we have another storm. This one's a blizzard. On a Thursday morning, schools are closed. We're supposed to get from anywhere from 6 inches to 6 feet. They have no clue because it's lake effect and blah, blah, blah. So, it's a craft day for me. So we are doing Shabbydabbydodah, Tina's 3 and 30, and today's letter F. So I'm going to do fabric and folders. I'm trying to, because there's a couple ladies that are doing this right now. I know Gail is doing it. She was, last I see, she was on E. Charlotte Peterson is doing it, among all the other ones that already did it. So I'm trying to be just a little different so you get to watch everybody and we're not repeating. Even though we all have our own styles, but you kind of get what I mean. So I'm trying to put in questions, a lot of questions. So what we're going to do is we're going to make folders out of library cards, bags, and a tri-folder out of flashcards. You could use cardstock that's, what are these, 9 by 2 3/4. I'm just using what I have. So, and then we'll decorate them, see what we can do in the 30 minutes. So we will start now. All right. This is a big question. How do you attach? Now this will be a little booklet or folder, because we got to stick with F. Folder and fabric. Very simple. I would use Fabri-Tac, hopefully. And you're just going to put a little on that. Now this is about 1 inch. And then I'm just going to make sure I fold it this way. And now these, normally I sew, but I will, for video's sake, we're just going to do this. Okay, and there you have it. That is your simple folder. Or you can go this way. I'd probably go this way. Let it dry good. And that is just like a spine. And then see where the material is. And then you can put your 3 hole in there if you wanted to put paper in. Your 3 spine, or your 3 hole pamphlet stitch. So that is one. Now the bags, now I have glassine bags. These are a little trickier. Sometimes well, they rip. So again, this is just a piece of this cloth that I cut into 1 inch strips, because that's about the best. And then I am going to line it up here. First I'm going to use tacky glue, and I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. Just kind of sneak it in. Okay, and then I just flip it over. If you want to leave a little more room, these are a little flimsy, so I kind of go right. Well, I'll show you how far I go in. Little Fabri-Tac. Snake some. And then put it like that. Listen to the wind blowing. And I'm just going to cut it. And then fold that. And just kind of. Okay, so that's another kind of folder. You can take lunch bag. You can take any 2 pieces of something and make a folder out of it. So that's 2. Now this one, This one can be your accordion folder or just, well, we'll see how it works out. So let's do this one. The closer you get, or the less room you leave in between, that's going to be your less folding ability to fold. So just cut that off. And we'll flip this over. Now there's a lot of room there, so I'm gonna use it and spread it out. And Paula, if you're watching, this is how you do your accordion. You could, because you do this with 4 or 5. How many pieces? I'm just doing it with 3. We'll leave a good amount, more room than I left in here. So you can. My husband calls me, see if I got everything in the house, milk, bread, because they're not sure which way the storm is going. First of all, we don't drink milk, but it's just, I think it's the iconic thing to do. Or you better pick up milk, hon. Go ahead. I wanted to say pick up Twinkies because they'll last forever, but I don't need to be in the house all weekend with a box of Twinkies because they'll be gone. And so just kind of play with it. And then I'll do this way. So after he said that, I was thinking, do we have water? So first thing I did is I ran downstairs, and I'm just gluing this, you can watch. I put on my computer, printed some DigiKits up, because if we lose power, I ain't going to be craftless. Not that I ever would be. And then I printed them up, and then I turned my oven on, and coffee dyed some paper. And then I filled up the jugs with water. Not that they could lose water, but if there's a main break, because we live right in the city, that could leave you without water for a while. And that could happen. But I guess I'm really not that prepared, because I have found 2 jugs. I guess I wouldn't make it on the prairie too long. Alright, so I did that one under and this one over, and that's just going to give your accordion your easier flow. And so these are how you can just make folders with folders fabric. And then I'm going to leave a little more space, like I said. Not that I would sew books in between, or paper, but normally I would see how it folds, and then so it'd fold this way, you can fold this way, it could go this way. So as long as you do one on one side, one on the other side, maybe you could do it the other way. This is just trial and error that I have found have worked for me. So that's how I did that, and that took me less than 10 minutes. Of course, I already had the 1-inch strips, but again, I didn't measure anything. So let's just decorate. So what I would do with this kind of little booklet, all right, I put it like this. I would, let's see, let's just make sure I'm in frame. I am a little high, but we're good. We'll do a little inking. Yeah, I ran out of my pads. I gotta get some more. So I just grabbed the square one on my round one. I use brushes, I use sponges, I use them all. And for something like this, that I would probably put in, let's see, they're too big. Or actually, you know what we could do? Let's get one of these. So I'm going to cover up though. Now, if I were really going to do this, I would have paid attention and put the writing on the inside so I wouldn't have covered it up. So we'll just pretend it's reversed because I'm going to cover it up. See, when you're looking at that clock, beat the clock. Like, I'm going to pick up because I'm on film. It took me 20 minutes just to clean my desk off so I could film. Okay, so we'll have it this way, and we'll have a little flip up. There we go. I am cutting today. I don't know why. Okay, and then we will just ink it. This is, I want to say Nostalgic Graphics. I think that's what I printed off this morning. So just, so this, I guess you can call this a flip folder. And flip that up, and then we'll just take, what do I have? Oh, now here's a little bag that I messed up, so we will just make, let's see, well, we'll just take the bag. And that'll be our pocket. Easy as pie. And yes, I've been inking and everything today. And then in one of my videos, let's do this one. This is my Tim Holtz little stamps. See if it comes out. Yep, postcard. If you don't want to put a bow on something, but you look, you like that look or something, I showed you I had alternatives. So I'm just gonna put, you know, I find on this waxy stuff, both of these glues work, so I'm not sure. Just put this underneath it, and you're just smushing it up. You're giving it ruffles without sewing ruffles. It won't have too much bulk. And then, oops. And then you just, it's a cute little folder. And let's see, we'll just stick a clock in there. And then you could stick things in there. You could probably maybe put another thing there, but that's just, and then if you wanted to add a little color, or yes, a bow, I would slip, sometimes I'll do this, just slip under, and so you could take it off. Just kind of adds that pretty little touch. Okay, so we have that one. And then we'll have this one. Glassine. Let's see. Let's do... I did have, oh, I don't know where I put them, some books I just listed. They were really nice. Donna Parker, 1967. The color of the aging of the paper is absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. So I've been cleaning up, finding things at my shop. I kept 2 books and I listed 2. Okay, so there's just a little ribbon. And let's see what kind of collage we can make. I get one in my little bag. I think I need to make more of this. Look how full this is. Ooh, I love my tsunami rose. There we go. Okay, I don't like it next to that, so since it's F for fabric too, so we'll put fabric on a folder. Wow, this is really trim and lace, but today it's fabric. It's got ink on it. I don't mind ink, but I don't like that ink. Let's see. That's too pinky, as much as I love my pink. Let's just do these. Boy, that wind is really wicked outside. No, I picked it out too quick because for these two, to me, these two are too different, and I'm not liking it. The backgrounds. So I got to get something that's going to go with it more. It's too orangey. I like the ticket and the itinerary. You know what? So I think we're going to use, we'll stick this to go with the, yes, and I'm going to, oh, we got a couple minutes left. We may not make it to another book. I think that's all I would do is the itinerary with the stagecoach ticket, and that would be it. So we'll just stick this under here, and then we'll add an F for flower. We'll just put a little burlap flower right there. Okay, that's a cute little. Actually, as much as I love my bows, I don't like that. That's got to get coffee dyed. I think that's why I don't like it. And you can even put that right in the bag. Okay, so that's another folder. So this folder, so I think we'll have it go this way, this way, this way. No, this way and that way. There we go. So I always try to mark my front first, and I think this is where I would use that pretty paper, the light pink one. Light pink. Sometimes I don't, I cover up the numbers. Sometimes I do. Sure, it's still taping. It would have not been a good thing. So if I do, say I do that. Now on these accordion folders, you just have to be careful what you're going to plan on sticking out. And by that I mean what I'm doing now, because you don't want it to get caught up. Like, say right there. Oh, if anybody has seen Jennifer, a Trace of Sparkle, she sent me my file folder. Oh, it's beautiful. She did a complete video, so I'm not going to do one. But oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. I just sat with it on my lap last night because we had a swap. God, I think it was before Christmas. I'm still working on Charlotte Peterson's too. I'm almost there. It gets to a point and you're just almost there and it just kind of hangs. So when you're like, because you wouldn't want to put this like on here. So as long as you do it on the outside. And then sometimes I'll just take my, I just happen to have a piece of paper, cut up, and then I just hinge it on top, and I'll just put it here, and then maybe I'll just rip it a little, and depending, I mean, you can make these really thick, or if you're going to do a folder to go into something else. I'm looking for something. Let's see, that. I like the little butterflies. I guess that'll do it. Keep that there. You know what? We'll put this little round thing. Okay, we're almost out of time. And that kind of just is a lift up or whatever. You can do, what else can you do to these things? You can do anything you want. Make paper, you can do, that's a bag. Do I have an envelope? You can do, like, this is